Hello, welcome to Old Line Videos. I'm Ron. Today I got a shop card shout out from Glenn Models. Glenn's Models, Glenn's a good builder, a great builder actually. He does some amazing things over there on his channel. Right now he's working on one he calls the Foki, F-O-K-I. He scratch built the whole body on that car. The thing's amazing. If you aren't familiar with his channel, haven't been there, I advise you go check him out and like, subscribe, and share. I'm sure he would appreciate it. He's a very funny and entertaining guy. Okay, so now I'm going to move on to the final on the 32. It came out pretty decent. I like it. The color grew on me. It wasn't quite the shade of red I wanted, but it'll work. As I said before, I haven't really done too much to it. It's pretty much out of the kit. I added wires and I added some piping to the seat in the interior. Other than that, it's pretty much right out of the box. I did eliminate the light bar on the front of the car, because those things are a pain in the you-know-what to deal with. They have very small glue points for those headlights to stay on. They keep wanting to fall off. So what I did, I glued them directly to the fenders. I sort of like that look better anyway. It shows the grill off. Of course, I eliminated the bumpers on it. I don't care much for putting the bumpers on my 32 street rods. As I said before, I did add the thumbtacks for the baby moons for inside the steelies. All the black on the body, the roof, the step boards, all that flat black has been painted by hand with a brush. I think it came out okay for doing it by hand. The car itself was painted with red apple and a couple of drops of red apple barrel craft paints. All my paints are actually craft paints. That's all I use, craft acrylics. The interior was apple red and it has light mocha accents. The dashboard was painted to match the car body. And I literally just finished this. I just finished gluing the tail lights and the back license plate on. So they're still a little wet, so I'm trying to be a little careful with the way I handle it, especially around the back. If you flip it over, everything's just box stock under there. It's got the dual exhaust, the cherry bombs, and the brake cylinder. Everything's under there. I guess it's fairly detailed. I like this kit. I did the 32 3-window coupe a few years back and gave it away. So when I had a chance to buy the 5-window here, I went ahead and bought it. It's been in my stash a while, but I decided it was time to get on it. I think it turned out pretty good. As I said, the color is not really what I was looking for. It's a little sort of a brownish looking red. But it grew on me. I'm liking it. I'm not really hating it, so. And the white walls were painted with white acrylic craft paint. That was the second attempt at those. The first time I did them, they cracked and peeled back off. I don't know what happened with that, but this time when I did them, it worked, and they look pretty good. They play the part. So, okay, I guess I will move on now to the Mach One box stock build. Set this guy over here. This is the Mach One's frame. So far, it's going together pretty good. The engine's done. The interior is done. I don't think you can see it, but I did detail the racing harness that's in there on the seat. And I know I gotta quit saying The gauges, I just washed them with some flat black. Again, I just didn't like the way the decals looked on it. And I just knocked one of my wheelie wheels off, which I'll have to repair. Again, the only thing I have really left to do to the chassis is put the back dust hubs on the back rims. Put the fuel cells in, which are sitting back here. And linkage to the steering. And detail the body. Put the glass in and just some minor little details on the body. Speaking of the body, I just cleared it last night and decaled it the night before. Let me move this out of the way. The body, this is the body to the Mach One. It came out pretty decent. I still want to do a little touch up to the back. I'm not quite so happy with that back, but I'll get there. In the front, I chose to use the custom grill insert, but I wanted to have the turn signals still in there. I will detail them a little bit, but as I said, it is a fiberglass body dragster, so I'm not going to do a whole lot of detail like chrome around the windows and stuff like that. I should have really eliminated the wipers off of it and the door handles and the door lines, but I wanted it to look like an original body as much as I could. But that's what I got for that so far. That one should be finished up within the next couple of days when I get some time after work and things. I also wanted to show you a little tool I got hold of thanks to Buster's Customs, which he had a giveaway, which I won a couple months back. It's a handy little tool. Currently, Buster's working on, if I remember correctly from watching his video the other night, I think he's working on a 32 Ford Tudor sedan. And it's coming along good. It looks nice. But I wanted to show you how this works. It's a little suction cup tool, and it came in very handy for putting in glass parts. This thing has helped me a lot. I'm going to show you on this old NASCAR body I have here, my old test body. Of course, this window installs from the outside, so it'll be a lot easier anyways, but at least I can show you and you'll get the gist of how the tool works. So I'm going to take a little bit of Mod Podge here, smear it around the window frame. I'm not going to put a lot on there because it's just demonstration. I just want enough to grab it so it don't fall off. Okay, so you take, I got the glass sitting on the roof here. So you take the little tool and you sit it on the glass, you push the button on the top here. And it creates a suction. This button, as I just dropped it off. But it creates a suction. Then you take it, if I can keep it sticking now. You take it, put it in place, push the button, it releases it. It's that simple. Very, very handy tool. I think Brian over there at Buster's said he ordered these online. They're about $10 each. off of like Temu or Wish or something like that. But if you can find one, they are very handy tools. Since I've had it, I don't know if I could do without one. If something ever happens to that one, I have to replace it, I believe. But so I just thought I'd share that little tool with you all. I thought it was a handy little thing. I don't have a link or anything for it because, like I said, I'm not real sure where Brian got it from. And I'm not real computer savvy anyway, so I don't know how to get the links up there. I've been trying and I still ain't figured it out yet. I get it figured out, then I'll start putting some links out there, and hopefully my videos will get a little better once I get a little more computer savvy here. But with that being said, I will catch you all on the next one. And have a great rest of your week. Or should I say weekend. And I will catch you in the next one. Like, subscribe, share. I'll see ya.